Hello students, in the previous video I have discussed about preparation of hydrogen chloride, properties of hydrogen chloride, preparation of hydrochloric acid and also reactions of hydrochloric acid. Now this is the last in the series of hydrogen chloride, that is the test and uses of hydrogen chloride. Keep watching. Test for hydrogen chloride gas. How do we test? A glass rod dipped in ammonia solution, that is ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH, is introduced to any container, jar or test tube containing hydrogen chloride. You get a dense white fumes immediately. So that is a test for hydrogen chloride gas. You see here the glass rod dipped in ammonia solution is introduced to hydrogen chloride. The flask containing hydrogen chloride, dense white fumes are produced. Okay, dense white fumes. This shows that the gas is hydrogen chloride. Test for hydrogen chloride. Another test for hydrogen chloride is when you pass hydrogen chloride gas passed through silver nitrate solution, you get a curdy white PPT. Curdy white, you can see in the test tube, the hydrogen chloride gas passed, what you get is a curdy white PPT. So this will again show the presence of hydrogen chloride. A gas passed through this, yes, curdy white precipitate. Hydrogen chloride passed through silver nitrate solution. Now the next is test for dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute hydrochloric acid is an aqueous solution of hydrogen chloride. Okay, so it gives curdy white precipitate when added to silver nitrate. Okay, dilute hydrochloric acid can be poured into silver nitrate solution. Again you get the same curdy white precipitate. That is a test for dilute hydrochloric acid. Then test for concentrated hydrochloric acid. What is a test? What you can do is you can take manganese dioxide. Manganese dioxide is a black colored substance. Take in a test tube, add concentrated hydrochloric acid and heat. What will happen? You get greenish yellow gas. Greenish yellow gas. What is a gas? It is chlorine. Chlorine is a gas. Chlorine gas is evolved. So that shows that it is concentrated hydrochloric acid. Very simple test. Okay. The next is the uses of hydrochloric acid. What are the uses? The number one use is the pickling of metals. What is pickling of metal? Pickling of metal is not making pickles out of metals. What is it? It is the removal of coating, an impurity or a coating on the surface of a metal. Metal articles, when exposed to air, what happens is they react with air and form an oxide coating, sometimes carbonate coating, hydroxide coating. So these things will make the surface unclean. So example, finished article like automobile parts, a car, work in the workshop. Okay, they are manufacturing, a new part is made, but before the painting is done, they need to clean the surface. What do? If they apply some sandpaper and rub there, what will happen? It will produce scratch and the surface becomes uneven. So to prevent that, to give a smooth surface, what they do is they dip the part into a certain concentration of hydrochloric acid. The impurity is dissolved and the surface becomes clean, and then painting is applied on that. So before painting, pickling is done. Before painting, what it does? Removal of impurities from metal surface. Okay, so any metal article like automobile industry, they use this, right? Second is extraction of glue from bones. What is this glue from bones? You know, bones are obtained from where? Where do you get? From slaughterhouse. Animals are slaughtered for meat, and the bones, what they do with the bones? They crush the bones and they powder it, and what they do is they dissolve it in hydrochloric acid. The calcium phosphate is the main constituent of bones. Okay, calcium phosphate, it is dissolved and taken out. And the remaining part is glue. Glue is actually the fatty content, which is again used as food substances, preparation of lot of useful things like ice creams and pastries and all, they can use on that, right? Next is the preparation of aqua regia. What is aqua regia? Aqua regia means royal liquid. Royal liquid, that is the meaning of the term aqua regia. What is it? It is solvent for noble metals. Noble metals. What are noble metals? Platinum and gold. Okay, platinum and gold. They are insoluble in any acid, so they are dissolved in aqua regia. Okay, so what is aqua regia? concentrated hydrochloric acid plus concentrated nitric acid. Okay, this is 3 parts concentrated hydrochloric acid, 1 part concentrated nitric acid. Okay, so what you get is the product is nitrosyl chloride, NOCl is produced. Okay, and water is produced, and the remaining is nascent chlorine is produced. Okay, so 2 atoms of nascent chlorine. What is nascent chlorine? Chlorine in the atomic form, which is highly reactive, and therefore it is able to attack the noble metals and dissolve them. The last one is preparation of dyes, drugs and paint. Dye coloring matter, drug is medicines, and painting material. So these are also prepared from hydrochloric acid, dilute hydrochloric acid. Okay. So students, thank you for watching, and in the next video I will be starting the next topic, that is ammonia. So you can subscribe the channel so that all the efforts will reach you and you will get to know when the next video comes. Thank you.